And why do I have a picture of a dog? Oh well. We all went to the amusement park today. Aoi came too. Daishishu! Oh, he's finally talking to his master. Can't. I kinda want to do the old man voice again, but I don't think I can. Oh wait, that is Aoi's grandfather, huh? It's not his master. Sojin was... Yep, he's talking about Aoi. Never thought I'd have to do your voice again. Well... Well now, Aoi must... Deeper. Well now, Aoi behave herself. She was fine. Aoi was so well prepared for anything. We all had a great time. I see. As her grandfather, I'm very glad to hear that Aoi is helpful to everyone. Aoi thinks about others before herself so much that I almost felt bad for her. Oh yes, she's always been like that since she was a child. Oh, really? The last time I took her to the amusement park was more than 10 years ago. 10 years? That's about when she started going to school. As Aoi walked into the park with her eyes sparkling, she looked back at me and said, Grandpa, which one do you want to ride first? Wow, Aoi's been so caring ever since she was little. I had to tell her, don't mind me, Aoi. We're here for you, so choose the one you want. That's right. Then she said, I want to ride with you, so I want one that will make you smile. Oh, that's so cute. It must have made you want to give her a big hug. At that very moment, I swore from the bottom of my heart that I would do anything for my loving grandchild. The firm determination of a Yakuza master. Now my little Aoi has grown up enough to go to an amusement park with a boy. Huh? I thought she was still a little child, but she's old enough to go on dates now. Everyone from the Tomoe dormitory went together. It wasn't a date with just me, or anything like that. Ikuto-san. Yes? Please, be honest with me. How do you feel about Aoi? How do I feel? Do you have any special feelings for her? Do I really have to answer this? No. She's a special friend of mine. A friend, you say? Aoi is gentle, cheerful, but sometimes clumsy. She's cute and attractive. I'm very proud of my granddaughter. I feel like the grandpa voice is slowly turning into a grandma voice. Hello. I feel comfortable around her. She's a good housemate at Tomoe dormitory, and she's like my family. Family. I see. Yeah. Ikuto-san, can I ask you a favor? What is it? I want you to make sure no pests get close to Aoi. Pest? Boys who would try to take advantage of her generosity. My granddaughter is very pretty. It makes me worried. What would happen if someone does get too close? I wouldn't do anything about it myself, but my men could be impetuous. Who knows what they'd do if they found out. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Please, do so. Daishishu, speaking of Aoi being so gentle, yes? Is she really that strong at karate? Why do you ask? She was attacked by a sheep at the amusement park and she panicked. She is fragile. Fragile? That's all I can tell you. That was a really long text message. Or text conversation. And I feel like this visual novel is slowly going to Aoi's route somehow. Hello. I was going for Sakura, but hello. Good work. Osu, good work, Osu. That's the usual scene of our morning practice for the Karate Do Club. I finished basics practice as always, and bow to Aoi, my Shishu. Yes, the same as always. The same as always. Hey, Aoi. What is it, Ikuto? I kinda wanna do something else by now. What do you mean? Something else? For over a month, I haven't done anything but basic practice. You gotta know I'm getting bored of it. When I go back to my country, I wanna have more amazing stories to tell my friends, like a spinning kick, or jump kick, or a heel trip. I wanna learn something like that. No, Ikuto, just like the name says. Basics practice is the basis of the basics. What about sparring? Just a little? Nope. Aoi shoots a threatening look. But since practice is over, she's already out of her Shishu mode. Doing that face right now is just cute. Then, at least just teach me a kata. A cool one, like you do. No matter what I ask, Aoi just sighs in response. The way of karate is a long path. There's no shortcuts to your destination. The suffering you endure as you walk the path trains your heart. It's not about fighting other people, it's about fighting yourself. When you swing your fists, you aren't just improving your body, you're improving your heart. Aoi gives a typical karate sounding speech. In my mind, a basic doubt starts to form. Is Aoi really even that good at karate? Aoi's grandfather, Yakuza Master Sojin, is a real expert, so I call him Great Master, or Daishushu. Before I even knew what was going on, he had me on the ground, and I couldn't move an inch. On the other hand, Aoi has never actually claimed to be strong at karate. Aoi relentlessly insists on only practicing alone, doesn't spar with anyone. So maybe that's the reason. What is it? Well, it's just... Oh, hold on a sec. Aoi hears something. She runs over to the tall flight of stone steps on the temple grounds and starts descending them. At the bottom of the stairs, there's an elderly woman with a hunchback and a cane. She comes to the shrine every morning around this time. Geez, as usual, Aoi's got really good hearing to pick up the sound of her cane. Miss, watch your step, okay? Yes, thank you. Aoi-chan, you're always so kind. Miss, I'll carry your belongings for you. Thank you. Young man, you're so kind too. I'm so thankful. Aoi and I stay with the woman until she finishes climbing the steps. We wave to her and part ways. So, what were we talking about? That's nothing. I put my hand on Aoi's head and rustle her hair. Hey, what's the deal? You're always patting me on the head lately. She says that, but she doesn't seem to dislike it either. Yeah, I guess in the end, it doesn't really matter that much to me if Aoi is strong at karate or not. And another background picture. Today is the day of Tomei Shrine Summer Festival. That was quick. A month already passed. You can hear the sound of Japanese taiko drums echoing through the vast shrine grounds. Under the red light of paper lanterns, many food carts are lined up, and people who've come to visit the festival are bustling around. So this is a Japanese festival? The shopkeeper's gruff yells attract customers to their stalls. Combined with the chattering crowds of people squished shoulder to shoulder, it's really noisy. The smell of roasted sauce, the disappointed grimace of someone who missed their shot in a shooting game, children wearing masks of heroes from TV shows, school kids crouching in corners with sparklers, a parent troubled by her child's whining for a chocolate-covered banana. It's so chaotic and so exciting! Okay then, let's give it our all. Yeah. Is it really alright? It helps me, but you can go have fun if you want to. The festival would be no fun all by myself. I'd rather help you out with your work. Aoi and the other two girls have all been assigned work from the head priest of Tomoe Shrine and our guardian, Mr. Shirakawa, who we have never seen yet. Sakura will sell paper fortunes called Omikuji in the shrine office. Karen will be performing a sacred Miko dance called Miko Mai. Meanwhile, Aoi will patrol the shrine grounds to help keep watch. I thought I could help out somehow too, but they told me there's nothing for me to do, so just go have fun. I felt bad about that, so I just ended up following Aoi like this. Hello, mister. Oh, Missy, glad to work with you again this year. Aoi starts up a chat with the shopkeep that she seems familiar with. Where's the boss? He was complaining about his back pain, so I took the day off. If you need anything, just let me know. Okay, and you let me know if you have any trouble too. Aoi waves to the Tekoyoki Sandwalker and they part, and I ask her a question. Who's the boss? He's the boss of Tekiya at the Tomoe Shrine Festival. Tekiya? That's what they call the stall workers who travel all around Japan, selling up shop at festivals like this. They're also called Matoya. Wow, that's one way to make a living. These days, there's not many people who make their living as stall workers, though. Oh, really? It's the changing times, I guess. Aoi looks a little distant. The guys have some interesting stories. You should talk to them at length later. Okay, I will. As we walk and talk, a group of grade schoolers swarm around Aoi. Aoi Nichan, we challenge you! We're practicing the ring toss game. We'll beat you this year. That laugh. I won't lose so easily, you know. I'm working now, so when I'm done, let's battle. Oh, a gaijin! Does she understand Japanese? Hey, don't point at people. Just then, a lady from the grocery store downtown starts talking to Aoi. Aoi-chan, we got too much corn in stock. Take some if you like. And boiled it, I guess. Wow, thanks. I wonder if I should boil it or roast it. I recommend roasting them and then drizzling them with butter. Wow, sounds really yummy. I'll definitely do that later. Every few steps we walk, someone talks to Aoi. Aoi, you know everybody. It's because I've been at Tomoe Dormitory for so long. Over the years, I just got to know a lot of people. Aoi, how long have you stayed here? I came here when I was in the 5th grade, so Aoi counts on her fingers. About 6 years already, I guess. So she's 16? When did Karen and Sakura come here? Karen came to Tokyo when we started middle school, and Sakura transferred there during our 3rd year of middle school. So, you've been at Tomoe Dormitory for the longest time, huh? Yep. Yep, at some point, that's how it turned out. Aoi looks a little distant. Maybe I should write some letters to the previous residents. It's been a while. There were others who lived here before they did, but they don't live here anymore. And there will be others who come to my dormitory after them. Others who aren't here yet. Among all those connections formed between people again and again, I'm just butting in for a brief moment. It's an unusual bond. Karen came to Tokyo to be an idol, and Sakura came for treatment for her condition. So then, Aoi, why did you come to my dormitory? Aoi thinks a bit. For training, I guess. Karate training? Something like that, I guess. She's not really being straightforward about this. Aoi glances around nervously. I hear a kid crying. What? I don't hear anything. This way. Aoi makes her way through the crowd. It seems like she knows exactly where she's going. I can't believe she can hear something so specifically with all this noise. In the crowd, there's this little girl crying who looks like she's not even in grade school yet. Her skin is white, her eyes are blue, and her hair is a lovely blonde. She's obviously not Japanese. What's the matter? Now, don't cry. Aoi pats the girl on the head and tries to console her. And she's obviously not cursing, so probably speaking in English. Or crying. What? Come now. It's alright. Just tell me what's the matter. Oh, yep, she's just crying. The girl keeps crying harder and harder. It's obvious she doesn't understand what Aoi is saying. Speak English. Ikuto, what should we do? Aoi looks like she's gonna start crying too. Pat Aoi on the head. Okay, here's hoping that this girl understands English. What's the matter? Did you accidentally stray from your mom? The girl looks surprised when she hears my words. Okay, I'll look for your mom. Tell me your name. She whispers quietly. I bring my ear close to her and pick up what she's saying. Her name is Anna. She seems like she got separated from her mom. Oh, Ikuto, thank you. What do you do about lost kids? There's a lost child center at the shrine office. Anna, let's go. We'll take you to where your mom is. I try to take Anna's hand, but she holds on to Aoi and won't move. Huh? Anna, is something wrong? Did you hurt your foot? Are you thirsty? Anna shakes her head no and won't budge. Even if Aoi takes her hand, she won't move from that spot. What should we do? We're stuck. Aoi bends down. She looks around carefully and then looks Anna in the eyes. Anna-chan, you were scared, huh? But it's okay. Look! Aoi puts Anna on her shoulders. And another picture. Oh, I get it. When surrounded by grown-ups, at Anna's height, you can't see anything. So that's why she was so scared. Anna's mother, are you here? Aoi calls out loudly. She must intend to search for Anna's mom like this. Aoi, you gotta say it in English. What? What should I say? Anna's mother. We found Anna. Well, that's good for a try. Once more. Anna's mother. We found Anna. Once more. Clearly and strongly. Aoi yells until her face turns red. Anna! Anna's mother pushes through the crowd and runs up to us. Anna cries out in joy and dives towards her mother. Anna's mother takes Aoi's hand and bows to her again and again. Finally, she hugs Aoi tightly. Anna's face is flushed and she thanks Aoi while speaking very quickly. Anna waves, looking reluctant to Bart. Her mother continues to bow repeatedly. The two of them soon disappear into the crowd. Thank goodness, it all worked out. Yeah. By the way, what was the last thing that Anna said? She said, "Thanks, lady, but I think you should try to pronounce your English a little better." Wow, one smart kid. I'm gonna try harder with my English.